feeling pretty negative. Really anxious today. I'm gonna paint it out. And I hope I can change the way I feel. Or express it somehow. If I get it to work. I don't know how this will work. This negative. But I don't really care either. The way I feel is shitty. And doing this helps me feel like something else can take precedence over my feelings. Or perhaps even change the way I feel. And things don't have to be perfect. That's something I need to realize. I don't have a method for painting. I just like to move it. And find shapes that maybe mean something. And move the colors into places they don't belong. And represent myself in this madness of ugly colors. It's peaceful to watch this tiny chaos of droplets and swirls finding their way to their home. They don't know what they are either. They're just here, under my influence. And I need to take care of them. Change them. Move them. I'm really anxious today. So I'm going through things I can't control. Sometimes I don't know exactly what's getting me. But I'm really aware of it. Contrasts of how I normally feel. Just, they make themselves evident to me. What is this? Where do you go? Who are you? You know, aren't we all just somebody that thinks too much? This paint doesn't care where it goes. The paint always expresses itself because it's just paint. I always loved painting because it's so simple and it's always been really effective, changing the way I feel. I don't really know how to paint, and I don't think that it matters. What matters is it changes the way I look at things. It challenges the way I look at things as well. I had so much to do today. I've got my dishes backed up. I've got laundry to do, and those kids' toys kind of jump out of the box every day. But if I don't take this moment, when do I? If I don't balance myself, I won't find my way. I'll never get that stuff done. Already today I was walking around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to figure out what to do first. And I think that was my signifier that I had to take some action to move myself. And you know, a glob of paint. Sometimes I grow stagnant, and I've never enjoyed that feeling. I've never enjoyed losing control. So if I can find a way to keep control, it goes a long way. I'll clear this brush. I do feel myself starting to feel better. Focusing on what I'm doing here. It's hard for me to paint and talk. This is something I'm trying to be brand new and have an outlet to balance myself that is healthy. One where I'm not fighting the whole time. I think I take too many moments for other people. I take too many moments to think about moments. I give a lot and don't take care of myself. What are these? I think it's healthy to exercise our brains and challenge the norms, experience the fibers of life, see what holds us together and what makes us, instead of being lost to others, we can get lost in ourselves. I like this. This flow is nice. use paint here, but let's do it. It's also an easy way for me to let go. Sometimes I love what I see, and I try to improve or, add to things, and it totally screws them up. But it's okay, because this whole thing, I can redo this anytime. I can paint it over and over and over, trapping all these memories underneath the other ones. And maybe today I can remember why I was so anxious. Look at this and, understand it wasn't as difficult as it may have seemed. I love how I can see other things in here. I love paint, I see feathers and birds and purpose. I can feel the tangle in my heart. The aches. And that's okay. Pain is ours to digest. Anxiety is mine to control. If it's going to control me, then I will control me instead and let anxiety have a back seat. What's this thing? Every shape, every movement is a part of me. It comes from inside. Every swirl is a thought. Every stroke is a connection. Every emotion is balanced with another one. Or contrasting. I have to set aside those dirty feelings. The ones that harbor themselves. They seep in, ruin my day, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that. These are all my late night thoughts. Where they wake me up and stress me out. And they bleed into my day. Everything wants my time. And I have to find time to give it, even if it's a negative thing. I have to find a way to please it and pacify the negativity and hopefully show it a way to be bolder, I guess, and not take an easy route of panic or frustration, anger, but to instead find a solution and manifest into something else, because every feeling, it means something. Everything I feel is true, in a sense. I can't believe it all, but the way I feel is true. And there's a root to everything we feel. There's a reason for every trigger, even if we can't help the consequences. There's not always words for everything we feel, I suppose, as well. That makes it necessary to find outlets. An expression. And yes, I know I'm repeating myself and probably haven't conveyed in the best light everything I was trying to say. But I tried. And I feel better, and this thing is a part of me. I was able to get it out. And I feel much less negative about it all. Lovely.